Hey there, so in this video we are going to talk about what you can do with Python and what are the career opportunities we have available with Python and how to get started with it. So first of all, Python is the most popular programming language nowadays, and with the era of AI, it has already been used by a lot of projects that are already popular, and it is already being used as a backend system of a lot of websites as well. So using Python, you will be able to create a desktop application. You will be able to create a web application. You will be able to create a mobile application and a lot of things. For example, you can become a data scientist that becomes a statistical analysis expert who can work with a large amount of data and find analysis of data and lot of things going on. For example, Pandas is a popular library for data science, and you can learn uh, different AI based automation systems using Python. Also, you can use Python to create image recognition system using OpenCV, and there are a lot of neural network processing development projects available too that uses different neural network and AI related tasks for different automation purposes or for serving different use cases that needs Python in the backend. So you can use Python in a lot of scenarios that you can think of. So, what are the ideas or what are the plans that you have to have in order to start your career with Python? So, at first, you have to become proficient with the basics of Python because that is the fundamental one needs to know in order to get a grasp of Python, and then you have to understand how Python works, and then you have to decide which career path you want to choose, and then you have to decide what are the libraries it uses, and you have to master the library and use it in different projects that you can think of so that you can get a hands-on experience on it. So that is what you have to do in order to start your career. So for example, this is a popular website that you can see here, and it will give you an idea of the basics of Python. And there are a lot of modules available, such as NumPy, and this is used for working with arrays, and it is most popular in data science related projects. And there are a lot of additional um, modules available, such as Pandas. This is a data science related library and used for analysis of data. And there are scientific use cases too. For example, this is the SkyPy, and that is also pronounced as sci-fi. So SciPy, okay. So that is something we can learn. Also, if you want to become a web developer, Django is the most popular web application framework, and there is another uh, API based framework available too, named as Fast API, and Matplotlib is used for creating graphs, and this is a most popular library for creating graph representation, and there are different machine learning use cases as well. There are data structure and algorithm related libraries available too, and if you are something if you are into creating something that is related to databases, you can use MySQL. It has no SQL based databases such as MongoDB support too, and a lot of libraries you can use here. And you should check out this website because it contains a lot of information, a lot of tutorials, a lot of how-to guides that you can follow. For example, how you can remove duplicate from lists and a lot of things available too. So if you try to explore this website, you will be able to understand what type of libraries you should be using for different purposes. And before you dive into anything, I would recommend that you master the basics of Python first in order to understand how it works and what are the basic libraries or what are the basic fundamental keywords that you should understand, and to also get a grasp of how the logic system of a programming language works. And once you are aware of the basics of Python, you can then determine which path or which career opportunity you want to pick. For example, you if you want to become a web developer, so you have to learn a Django framework and fast API, for example. And if you want to become a mobile application developer, you have to learn Kiwi. Then there are desktop application scenarios as well. In that case, you have to learn tkinter, as well as you have to learn PyQt 5 and PyQt 6. That is the latest one. And there are a lot of other cases. For example, if you want to become a data scientist, you can um, learn the NumPy and Pandas library, as well as Matplotlib will be used too. And if you want to build career with automation and web scraping, in that case you have to master the requests library as well as the Selenium and other browser based library as well. So this website contains a lot of tutorial you can follow. So I think if you explore this, you will be able to learn a lot of things that is related to it. And if you want to learn image processing, you can learn about OpenCV. And to work with images, you can also learn Pillow, and a lot of libraries available for this type of works. So I think that is all about for this video, and I hope I was able to help you understand what possibilities you should be looking into for creating your career with Python, and how you should be starting your career with Python, and an introduction about this W3 Schools website. So if you have any question, please feel free to write down in the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching.